Quran is a hadith. Every single word in the Quran is nothing but a hadith. The Quran is a collection of hadith from the hadith. In fact, the Quran said clearly that this is nothing but a hadith. If I type the word hadith here in the search engine, I will do that in front of you. Hadith. The search engine is weird. Here we go. Do you see how many times it appears? Hadith, 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 hadith. Allah keeps saying hadith. Even His word is a hadith. Huh? Even the Quran says that Allah will teach you how to explain the hadith, which is what? Which is the Quran. If you don't believe me, read chapter 12, verse number 16, verse number 6. Allah will give you the interpretation of the hadith. You see, the Muslim translation says the stories. What stories? This is the hadith. Do you see it? This is the Arabic here. In Arabic, it says تأويل الأحاديث. Many hadith. Ta'wil means interpretation. So here you see the Quran saying it clearly that every single word in the Quran is nothing but a hadith. And then those potatoes, they say to you, we don't accept hadith. And then you go to the Muslim cleric, they will say to you, if you don't accept hadith, you are a kafir. All those is saying Allah making hadith. Do you see it? When Muhammad, he speak about Moses in the Quran, how the Quran described that story? Hadith. وَهَلْ أَتَاكَ حَدِيثُ مُوسَى? Did the hadith of Moses came to you? Read it. The Muslim translated as a story. But this is what is hadith in Arabic. Hadith is somebody making fairy tale story, blah, 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 you know. Your grandma, she is old, she lost her teeth, she is sitting with the neighbor, and she is trying to explain something about what the neighbor she did. Did you see her husband? He is fighting with her, blah, 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 you know. And this is what the Quran is about. And the second you ask the Muhammad, what this is mean? They are in trouble. But remember, all Muslims can refute you. But the second we talk to them, the only way to escape, they think they can escape by saying, I don't accept the hadith. This is why for me, I don't really waste my time with people who they are claiming that they are Muslims, but they don't accept the hadith, because simply they don't. They are not Muslims. Those are not Muslims. You know? Those are not Muslims. A Muslim, he will not deny the hadith. He will not, because if you imagine a Christian denying what Jesus said, what is left? All the Quran is a hadith from Muhammad anyway. And both of them, they are written in the same time. The Quran, actually the Quran is even later, because the hadith start to be collected about 270 something after Muhammad. The Quran, nobody knows actually when the first copy is written. But we don't have any copy actually. Even the Quran, they say to you, the Quran of Uthman, does not exist. If you go to the Muslim, any Arabic Quran, you will see there's a page, not depend in the print, but in the Qurans I have, not the one the goat ate it, the other one, it says, this is printed in Saudi Arabia. This is a mushaf. This is not even a Quran. Mushaf. Mushaf means papers, pages, collection of pages, written and adopted according to Hafs ibn Sulaiman ibn al-Mughira. Okay, hold on. Who is the first name they start with? Hafs. But Hafs is a person exists more than 200 years after Muhammad. Okay, but do we have even the book of Hafs? No, we have recitation. Even here it says recitation. According to the tell, not a book. Hafs, he learned the Quran from his stepfather. And his stepfather and Hafs, both of them accused by Muslim to be fraud. So this is the earliest version, which is not a book. It was a recitation, is coming from Hafs. Hafs learned from Asim, you know, and Asim supposedly learned from blah, 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 from Abdul Rahman, from Ibn Habib al-Salma, from Uthman ibn Affan, from Ali ibn Talib, from Zayd ibn Thabit, from Ibn Ka'b, and Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. So all those names from, and the first from is Hafs and Asim, and both are accused by Muslim to be fraud. All right.